Hello, everyone. Are you ready for an amazing story? It's all about a little girl with a really, really big dream. A dream that actually changed the whole world. Okay, let's jump right in.
First, let me ask you something. Do you like to play games? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Games are the best. Well, guess what? The little girl in our story today, she loved games more than anything in the world.
So, our story starts in a super sunny, beautiful place called Italy. You know, where they have yummy pizza and pasta. And in this beautiful place lived a little girl who was just full of fun and games. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Maria. Just Maria. A simple name, right? But she was going to do something that was not simple at all. Something truly amazing. So, we know she was an Italian girl, but get this, she had a super duper big will to learn. She just wanted to know everything. And she was always inventing new games. You know why? Because she believed that learning should be fun. Not boring, but super fun, just like a game.
A dream to be a doctor. Okay, so as Maria got a little older, her love for learning and games turned into something else, a really big dream. And when she grew up, she had this big dream. And I'm not talking about a small dream. No, this was a giant, sparkly, amazing dream. Can you guess what it was?
She wanted to be a doctor. Wow. Yep, she wanted to help people who were sick and make them feel all better. Isn't that such a kind and wonderful dream?
But, uh-oh, there was a problem. Just when she had this amazing dream, a great big problem showed up right in front of her. People actually said to her, "Girls can't study medicine. Can you believe that?" See, a long time ago, some people thought that being a doctor was a job just for boys. So they told Maria, "Nope, you can't do it." That sounds so unfair, right? It totally is.
So, what did Maria do? Did she listen to them and give up? No way. She did not give up. She studied super hard, sometimes all by herself. She just kept going. And you know what happened? She did it. She became the first girl doctor in her whole country. How awesome is that? Love is the best medicine. So now she wasn't just Maria anymore. She was Dr. Maria. But believe it or not, her amazing story was only just getting started. She was about to discover a new kind of medicine, one that was more powerful than anything you could ever get from a pharmacy. So, as a new doctor, Maria started working in a hospital, and it was there that she met some very special children. He saw kids who, well, they just needed a little extra help with learning. They learned things in their own special way. But back then, a lot of grown-ups didn't really understand that. So these kids were often just kept in hospitals. But when Maria looked at them, she knew something different. She knew they weren't sick at all. She saw smart, curious children who just needed a new way to learn, a different kind of school, a fun way to learn. And so she gave them the best medicine in the whole world. And yep, you guessed it, it wasn't the kind of medicine that comes in a little bottle. What was it? It was a little bit of love and a whole lot of fun. That's right. She remembered how much she loved playing games when she was little, and she just knew these kids will love it too. The children's home. You know what? Maria's idea worked. It worked so well that she decided to make something brand new, a special place where her ideas could help lots and lots of children. And pretty soon, all the children were learning, and they were smiling. It was like magic. With all the love and the fun games, the kids started learning so much. They were reading and counting, and the best part, they were so happy. So Maria decided to open up a very special kind of school, and she called it the Children's Home. What a perfect name, right? A home for children to learn and be happy. Her school was so different from the old way. In the old schools, it was all sit still and be quiet. But in Maria's new way, it was let's play games, and let's learn with our hands, and let's listen to cool stories. Which one sounds way more fun to you? I think I know the answer. Your big dream. Okay, so Maria's story is pretty amazing, right? But you know what? It's not just about her. It's also about you and the big dreams that are waiting right inside your heart. Maria's amazing idea changed schools all over the world. Just think about that. That one little girl from Italy. the one who loved games, she grew up and completely changed the world. Her idea about making learning fun spread like wildfire, and now there are schools that use her ideas everywhere, on every part of the planet. You know, Maria once said something really beautiful. For the children of today are the makers of tomorrow. What does that mean? It means she believed that kids just like you, are the most important people in the whole world. Because you are the ones who are going to make the future an even better, brighter place.
So Maria had a big dream, and she changed the world. She never, ever gave up. She was just a little girl, but she did something huge. So now I have a question for you. What wonderful things will you do? What's your big dream? I bet it's something amazing.